Right, hi folks. So, just in the process of uploading yesterday's videos, managed to get my computer working again properly. It's still a little bit glitchy, but it's not too bad. Anyway, just wanted to make a quick video because what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a video I made about, well, it was last year, about 10 months ago. Maybe a little bit longer than that now, when I went back home to Manchester last year. And what I did was I got myself a little bed and breakfast, really cheap one, 28 quid for the night, because I wanted to spend the whole day so that I could explore the town centre, do some videos, visit some places where I used to sleep when I was sleeping rough and what have you, so sort of document again some of my homeless history. I've done that before, but I kind of just wanted to do a recap on it and what have you sort of thing, and maybe just even speak about stuff that I haven't spoken on the other videos about. Anyway, so, and also actually I visited where my last place where I used to live with my dad. Which the flats that we used to live in are now gone. Actually, they've been demolished. Anyway, so like I said, so I got this bed and breakfast. I checked it out on the internet. I booked it and everything. Like I say, it was 28 quid for the night. It was about the cheapest one I could get, and it was only meant to be, you know, because I was going to get into Manchester that day for round about, I think it was about 10:30 at night, because again I was trying to get the cheapest train ticket I could get, because obviously I haven't got a lot of money to play with, but I had a little bit of extra back then at that point last year, so, you know, I just had enough to be able to at least do one day, or, you know, sort of overnight, and then just, you know, have the whole day and then come back in sort of like early evening, mid-evening, sort of, I don't know, about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, head back to London. So at least, like I said, it'll give me the whole day. I won't have to be rushing around and whatever sort of thing. So anyway, I duly turned up at this, it was a pub slash bed and breakfast sort of thing. And straight away, as soon as I walked in the place, I'm like, ooh, whoa. And it's, I mean, really stunk in there as well. I'm not joking, it really was smelly. And it was also full of junk. I mean, I was thinking, like, is this a pub or a pawn shop or something? Because, like, it was a really weird setup anyway. Anyway, that all by the by, because, like, none of that really mattered, because I was only going to be there for the night, like I say, and just spend the night in you know, so I can sleep, get up nice and fresh and early in the morning. Anyway, I've made a couple of videos about what happened, but I never actually posted the video that I made, the last video I made whilst I was in that room. Because I didn't really want to, it wasn't about naming and shaming and all this sort of thing and what have you sort of thing, and I wasn't necessarily blaming the landlord or whatever sort of thing, because maybe they just didn't know. Do you know what I mean? It's quite possible that it's only a recent infestation or whatever. So, you know, I don't know. You know, like I said, I felt a little bit bad about posting it, that, you know, when I got back here and what have you sort of thing. So I didn't bother. Anyway, again, as part of what's been happening in the last couple of days, I had to, because like my hard drive was so full, I had hardly any space left on it, and most of it was being taken up by all the videos I'd made. Because, you know, once I upload them to my computer, I then either edit them or I don't edit them, and then I upload them to YouTube. But obviously I still have a copy of it, do you know what I mean? So there was, I don't know how many, countless videos on there. And because my hard drive was running out of space, I decided to clear them all off, because I thought, well, I don't really need them anymore. And I mean, in the back of my mind, I was thinking that maybe I could use them again in the future, put some together in some way or whatever, you know what I mean? And I was a little bit reluctant to get rid of them, because I didn't really want to, because I thought, well, at least I'll have a copy of them all. Do you know what I mean? That I can always reference back to at some point or whatever. So I was kind of really reluctant. I didn't really want to get rid of them, but like I say, I didn't know what else to do, and I needed room, and I can't afford to buy a new computer or a new hard drive. Like I say, I found that old spare one that I've got, bought that years ago. Now I might try and start using that. I've got it up to hooked up to the computer, and I've got that wiped clean now, so that's got loads of, I think it's like nearly 1,000 megabyte on it, I think. 900 and something anyway. It's quite, you know, it's quite a bit on there. Anyway, so like I said, I ended up having to get rid of all of my videos, but there's some that I hadn't posted yet for various different reasons. So I decided to keep them, and this particular one was of that bed and breakfast place that I spent that night in. And like I said, I've already explained it and what have you. And I just done a double check to make sure I haven't already uploaded it, and haven't, definitely not, because I checked all the old videos that I put up about that my last year going back home and what have you. Anyway, so the thing is, like I say, I filmed these bed bugs. I mean, that's what it was. I didn't know this at the time, but and then I went to sleep around about 12 o'clock at night, and I'm lying in bed, and because I've got psoriasis, like I say, I don't know if people have noticed, but I have psoriasis. It's a skin condition. It's not contagious or anything like that. You can't catch it. It's passed on genetically, usually by the mother. And anyway, so the point is that there are times, particularly if there's detergents used in a, you know, sometimes it can get irritated, and so I was lying in this bed around about 12 o'clock at night. I must have laid there until about 3 in the morning, you know, trying to get to sleep, but constantly itching, and I mean, it was a nightmare. Oh man, and I thought it was my psoriasis. That's why I stayed in the bed as long as I did, because I'm putting it down to my psoriasis. I'm thinking like, oh, my psoriasis is kicking off, oh, something's really irritated it, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, eventually it got too much. I mean, seriously, I was like, it was torture. Do you know what I mean? And then I started noticing I was coming up in lumps, you know, like really big lumps all over the place. And I'm thinking, what the f? So I got out of the bed, and then obviously I'm thinking like, this isn't my psoriasis, this is something else. So then I decided to check around, look around, and lo and behold, what was it? It was bed bugs. Oh man, it freaked me out. Freaked me out. Anyway, so this is just a little what is it? A little heads up. A little. It's just a little what's in to let you know what the video is all about. So I'm going to put the video with this one so that you get a sense of what it's all about, and it's not just some random video and you think, well, what the heck's this? So then it gives you some context to what the video is about. So like I said, I wouldn't necessarily say I hope you enjoy the video, because believe me, I certainly didn't enjoy making it, and I certainly didn't enjoy the experience. Oh man, it was horrible, it was horrendous, but you'll hear me speak about that in the video anyway. Right, okay guys, I also hope to get out later on. It's now 25 to 11. So it's 25 to 11. I'm still uploading some of the videos from yesterday, like I say, because like I was trying to do it last night and it all went pear-shaped, like I say. So I'm in the process of uploading them. That might take me another couple of hours. I'm going to try and get out, like I say, at some point today. Again, no idea where we're going to go. Maybe just go to the local park or something, I'm not sure. I'll try and think of something in the meantime. Again, it's another overcast, dull day. It started off nice and sunny this morning, and now it's gone all dull and overcast again. We're just having such a rotten summer this year. I love it sunny. I love the sun. I love it when it's sun shining. I feel so much better. I feel so much happier, so much more positive. I hate when the weather's like this. I really do. Anyway, right, enough about all that. So, like I said, I won't say I hope you enjoy the video, because believe me, I'm not sure how many people are going to enjoy watching this video with these bed bugs on it. Right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, I'm speaking quietly because it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. This is my room where I've been staying for the night. Cost me 27 quid. But I can't stay here any longer. I will tell you why. I'm not going to tell you now because I want to keep my voice down, and like I say, I mean, I'd rather actually try and show you, but again, to be quite honest, I'm not even sure if I want to. But the reason why I'm leaving now at 3 o'clock in the morning, and the fact that I'm looking at the bed may have given you some hint. You see this thing here? I don't know if you can see it's moving or not. I can't tell if it is or not. Well, suffice it to say, yeah, that the bed is crawling, and I didn't know until a couple of hours into it, and I am bitten all over. Look at that on the wall. I can't tell what these things are. I think they're bed bugs, but I am bitten to buggery. I thought it was my psoriasis at first. It's quite hot, and my psoriasis sometimes in hot weather can start itching. So of course that's what I was putting it down to at first. I thought it was just my psoriasis, and I thought maybe it's a bit of starch or something, whatever they clean these sheets with. And that's the thing, you see. It's not because it's dirty in this place. You see, that's the whole point. These bed bug things actually like it clean. They don't like dirty places. You know, they like somewhere clean. So I'm not blaming these people necessarily. It's not really their fault. But I can't sleep in that bed anymore. And of course the whole point of being in here was to try and sleep tonight so I can get a nice fresh start in the morning. But I can't sleep in here. It's freaking me out. I'm bitten all over, and from what I understand, and I might be wrong on this, but I'm going to check it out when I get home, is these things, they burrow under your skin. That's how they travel around. So it's night, I'm infested with fucking, sorry. As you can see, it's really upset me, and like I said, I'm just going to leave because I can't abide even to be in this room now. To be quite honest, I feel like my whole skin's crawling. It's horrible. And like I say, I don't blame the landlord necessarily. I don't blame the people here. You know, I'm pretty sure if they knew the situation, they would do something about it. I'm sure they would. But anyway, right, I'm going to leave it there. This was supposed to be a nice little room just to sleep for the night, but turned into a flipping nightmare. Right.